millions of dollars to charities. But now you have to ask, are these meaningless accusations or just the tip of a massive iceberg? Cosby has now canceled talk show appearances and has refused to address the issues. Then this weekend, a painful interview with Cosby on NPR with Scott Simon. And that's where we begin tonight.
These are very ugly charges. I think they rise to the level of public interest. They're not just personal matters. And yes, I had to ask the question.
This question gives me no pleasure, Mr. Cosby, but there have been serious allegations raised about you in recent days. You're shaking your head no.
He had I think, a calculated, deliberate reaction. He went like that and stayed silent.
I'm in the news business. I have to ask the question. Do you have any response to those charges? Shaking your head no. There are people who love you who might like to hear from you about this. I want to give you the chance. All right.
I think they felt that silence would be golden and that somehow we couldn't use it.
NPR's Scott Simon recorded the interview last week. During the tense moments, he looked directly at Cosby.
I did not see Mrs. Cosby. In fact, I made a point of not looking at Mrs. Cosby.
So who are the women making these claims against the comic legend? Well, the allegations first surfaced in a civil suit filed in 2005. E.T. obtained court documents with the woman who claimed he had drugged and assaulted her. They settled out of court.
I can talk now because I have nothing to lose anymore.
Last Thursday, Barbara Bowman, a former aspiring actress, wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post and sat down with the newspaper.
Being sexually violated comes on lots of different levels, and I can say that all levels happened with me.
Today, I Skyped with the latest woman to come forward, Joan Tarsis. The former publicist claims Cosby assaulted her on 2 occasions in 1969. Why wait so long to now reveal this?
Now with people coming out, and an op-ed in the Washington Post, it just seems to be it's being handled differently. And I spoke to a friend of mine who writes a blog, Hollywood Elsewhere, and I said, I really want to talk about this now. I really want to support the other women who have gone through this and gone through worse.
After the allegations resurfaced, Cosby canceled 2 interviews, The Queen Latifah Show and The Late Show with David Letterman. Cosby's attorney released this statement yesterday. Over the last several weeks, decade-old discredited allegations against Mr. Cosby have resurfaced. The fact that they are being repeated does not make them true.